Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Civilization V as Alexander of the Greeks. Just as a quick recap of last time, we have captured a barbarian worker that used to belong to the Persians, but we've decided to keep it. We cleared out a barbarian encampment of which the city-states of the area were very fearful of, and now they very much appreciate the fact that we did that. We're going to fight a barbarian encampment probably in the near future. And working on a library here for some science. Working on a monument here for some culture. So far things are pretty good. We are working towards our next policy, which is going to give us a worker when we get there. And sometime soon we're going to be thinking of settling another city, but I want to kind of get some of those tiles worked first. As we can see, Sparta has grown a bit again, which is good, and Sparta is actually growing quite quickly, which is good, but we definitely are going to need some improvements in this city. It is kind of nice though, because we have a lot of strong production and a lot of food areas here, so I think that's going to help us quite a bit. Oh, come on. Oh, we can't go around, or we can't go through. Okay, well, we'll have to go around the long way. Is there anything down here? Probably not. Yeah, no, we're not going to go down there. Let's go around that city. Okay, this is when we very fearfully move past this warrior, hoping that we can get back with our new worker to the city. Okay. Let's bombard these guys from a distance. And we really are helping the Persians out more than ourselves, but ultimately I think it helps out everyone when barbarians are destroyed. Okay, our heroic Greek warrior is here. That's good. We'll keep him there for now. Keep him at hand if any barbarians start to get any ideas. None let players enter the classical era. Iron from Jerusalem. Awesome. Our friends. Well, the Russians in that area are getting attacked. Can we go and smack the city ourselves? You know, we might be able to kill this guy, and that might give us an upgrade. I mean, it's pretty much inevitable that the Persians are going to take the encampment. We can at least kill the barbarian, possibly. Alright, so we might not get the encampment, but at least we might get some experience out of it. So that's probably worth it. Right, you go there, and you go with him. Okay. This is the only kind of stacks that are allowed in this game is like military units along with non-military units. I mean, the game would be kind of insane if that wasn't the case. You wouldn't have be able to protect anyone, and that would not be good. All right. So we are going to continue our game, hopefully getting this guy home safely. Alright, a lot more classical era. First from Jerusalem. Man, Jerusalem is a broy civilization, or a broy city-state. Oh no. Run away from the hand axe. Ooh, we did get a promotion. Awesome. Let's get the rough terrain promotion. So yes, even though the Persians did get that encampment, we did get something out of it ourselves. Jerusalem's religious, isn't it? Yes, so it gives me more faith. Genoa is what are they again? They're mercantile, which means they provide us with happiness, so that's good. And Hanoi is militaristic, which means they give us units, although we are not quite allies with them. And we're barely friends at this moment, so we're going to have to do something about that. Maritime, Mogadishu. They'll give us food. Where are they? They're down here, right? No, it's Colombo. Kazizl. Oh, there they are. Mogadishu. And I guess that was the one, or maybe it wasn't. I can't tell whether it was the one they wanted destroyed or not. All right, so you. Yeah, this is getting hairy. But I think we can still get out of here. In fact, just to reinforce him, let's bring our archer back up to see if he can't help out. Because I'm very nervous about our new worker being destroyed. No. Okay, there's some sort of shenaniganery going on over there, but it's not really our business. Oh damn. Okay, well, we're almost dead. Yeah, just keep running. I mean, there's nothing else I can do except try to get this guy in position. But he's still pretty far away. So we might be doomed on that front. All right. So, okay, we are here in our next turn. Sparta needs a new production. Let's see. It's kind of hard exactly to know what to build, but I think we'll start with a shrine, I think. We're going to have 2 workers, hopefully, if we can get that through. The Great Library would be great, but I'm not sure if I can dedicate 31 turns to the production of one. However, I do think... you know what, though? I'm not ready for a settler yet. We're going to build an archer. We're going to build one more military unit here, and then we are going to build our settler. That way we'll be population size 5 and a little stronger. Alright, let's make our way around the capital of our friends, Siam. Can we trade with you? Yeah, I really don't think at this stage we have much to trade with them. So, okay, well they're not following us. So we are doing okay. And our archer is finally moving into position. So that is good. They are protecting Kazizl, that's fine. For now. And yes, I know it's not pronounced that way, but that's what it looks like to me. Ooh, ivory from Genoa. Man, yeah, we are going to have to do whatever we can to keep on these city-states' good sides. Yeah, they quite love us. Alright. So far, I don't think the Siamese have expanded. But that's a good thing. Alright, we are almost home. And this archer will go in there and see what there is to take care of. Ram Kabuk and Catherine have entered the classical era. I don't think we're too far behind. May adapt policy. Oh, congratulations us. Now we get our new worker right now. We definitely have to do things that favor money though. So, but now that we have workers, we should be able to start working on that a little bit. Alright. Alright. And yes, we have entered the territory. Okay, this worker, we can do many options. We can build farms, we can build plantations, we can build mines. And I don't think we can do it yet, but we can do camps. So, for example, if I bring him to here, and I make a plantation, we'll get 1 additional gold per tile. And since we need that,
we have a worker,
that's going to help
but
us.
have not improved any tiles yet.
Thank you for that
Order
information.
your worker to construct an improvement on it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, and we'll have the other guy improve a food tile here, so we have a little bit of each. And now looking forward, it's going to be a while since we get our next policy, but we can get more culture, or we can get meritocracy. I think representation is probably the best option to go for first, although that really can't be determined until we get there, because it requires your cities to be connected or else they're going to be unhappy, and don't think we're quite at that stage yet. Barbarian encampment up there, or at least there used to be one. Okay, worker. I did say we're going to make food, so come on down to the wheat. So yeah, we'll have to manually move some of these guys around, but it's alright. Alright, you're going to heal finally. And now finally, we can start doing damage to these punks. Yeah. It's a good feeling. Okay, also we can make a trade route. And it's pretty important to do that as soon as we can, because that will give us money. In fact, I think I might do that before I build a settler, now that I think about it. Sparta demands marble. Yeah, your cities do have a tendency to do things like that. I could grab that marble, but that's kind of I don't know. That's kind of pushing it with Russia, and it's a little far away for now. I was thinking of building up here. That way I get gems and gold, and also possibly a city up here in the future. Although I'm not really sure. We don't have necessarily the best resources around us, but we do have a lot of incense. So we can trade if we want. Ooh, Geneva. Giving us gold, a pleasant religious civilization, or city-state, rather. We can talk to. Siam is now... Okay, they're both protecting Geneva. We're not going to be fighting them or anything, so... Right, this farm will give us more food on that tile, as you might imagine. And one thing that I have learned since my Civ 3 days is that automating workers is not a good idea. It's a better idea to manually control what your workers do. You can get more done. Ooh, Hanoi is giving us another unit. You know what, the more I think about it, I don't think I need a military unit. I think that I would, but it's almost done and it would cost stuff to change it, wouldn't it? Okay. And wait, can I not build, I can't build a caravan yet. I forget, you'll have to forgive me, I forget exactly what technology I need for a caravan, but we don't have it yet. Allegedly. I think that's what's going on here. Alright. You're going to attack Persia? That's okay. Alright, we are going to have a lot of archers. And what I'm going to do is set some archers up down here in the area where I want to expand in a few turns. And we have a kind of a conundrum, because building next to a mountain will give us the ability to build an observatory in the future and get more science. However, building next to an oasis and thereby water source is going to be a good thing all on its own. So it is a bit of a conundrum. And I'm sure no matter which I choose, there are going to be people suggesting that I chose the other. Our science is growing, we can see. Our happiness is really high. I think it is getting on the time that we went to build our capital. Yes, I know we are trespassing in Geneva. And now we can let's let's take him off, put him there. We're going to be temporarily getting less food. We're going to be getting it back as soon as we make this farm. So, I'm not too worried about that. Okay. I do think that Sparta is going to be wanting some improvements. I am thinking we're going to send you down here to the source of citrus and have you work that for us. Alright. Well, we injured him. He's probably going to be dead next turn. I mean, there's nowhere for him to really go. Even if he goes down here, we'll still get him. I mean, he could go into Persia, but I'm not sure if the AI is going to do such a thing. Oh, crap. Here comes Persia and their settler. And they have immortals, man. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes your city-states will ask you to bully another city-state. But, alright, first of all, yeah, I don't know where they're going, but it's nowhere good. So let's get rid of him, and hopefully we can get a promotion of some kind for him. I'm sorry, Geneva, we're walking all over your territory here. Let's exit. Ooh. Discovery of Mount Fuji. Where is that? Oh, it's down here. I guess we sighted it from where we are. Oh yeah, Hanoi is almost not a friend now. Something we have to worry about. Okay, but yeah, building a settler is something we are going to do. Let's send our warrior out. There is our archer rather. There is a chance, not a big chance, but a chance that we can physically block the Persians from going anywhere near us. So, we're going to try that. This is going to be kind of amusing. By the way, let's get our science screen up. Yep, we are almost to attack. I thought so. It felt like it's been a while since we have researched the technology. Oh, yes. Man, Jessel's happy with us.
Good, knowledge. And one evil, ignorance.
Awesome voice. Still not Leonard Nimoy, but still kind of nice. So it gives us the ability to build a new wonder, a new improvement, and a new national college if we have all the things.
Welcome to the classic.
Yay, classical era for us. Okay, one thing I wanted to do, I have had multiple people point this out to me. What I have not done yet is open the technology tree, because then we can take a look at the technologies that we want to have, and we can think about which way we want to go. So we can take a look at the kind of things. Okay. I mean, the thing is, like, there's so much here that's kind of appealing, but I am thinking that we got to pick up mining because, well, it's one of the root technologies and we don't have it. That's kind of a problem. And then later on, we can possibly go for. Can you shift click? Oh yeah, we need animal husbandry still. Shift click. So yeah, we can say, okay, we're going to get the wheel, and then after that, we'll get masonry. And then after that, we'll get bronze working. You see, you can plan things like that, just like you can in Civ 3. So it's very very helpful. So we're pretty friendly with Kazizel now, and they want us to beat that barbarian encampment. I suppose I can bring out this warrior and see what can be done. But ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's probably good enough for this episode. So see you next time, in which we okay, it's going that way. And see until we see what these Persians are doing and try to, and we'll have a good time. So see you next time, folks.